sticks. That's our problem.
Oh, there you go.
Did it go off though? Was it a good clean hit? No.
I'm solving this problem, dude. More sticks. I think I'm gonna go.
This is such a
Got it.
Day 111. See, I am still keeping track of that. We're in Connecticut, so that's exciting because New York sucked. New York didn't suck. New York was beautiful. New York just almost killed me. But we're in Connecticut now, and that's where my friend Textbook lives. So tomorrow, his mom's gonna come pick us up after like maybe a 10-mile day, which we have to do by 9 a.m. I don't know. Planning's a little bit weird there, but that's fine. And we are going to go to his parents' house in Connecticut and have a 0 day, which is great because I haven't showered in like 10 days and I need to wash my clothes and I'm just tired. But first, before all of that, I have to get through today. And it's not raining now, but it was pouring this morning, and I slept in my tent last night, so my tent is soaking wet, which means my pack is like a pound or 2, or like 10 is what it feels like, heavier. And also, like, so I've been feeling really tired the last few days, and just like fatigued and stuff, and I think some of it is just that I'm not eating enough, so I made sure to get just like really heavy foods, lots of calories. I found some really cool instant soups, and it's like 4 servings in a bag. Ate a whole bag last night and stuff, so just trying to keep up with that. But then I'm starting to get a little sniffly and my throat's starting to hurt, so I think I'm getting a cold, which would explain why I've been so tired. So hiking in the rain is not really what probably should be doing when I'm on the cusp of a cold, but if I can just get through today, then I'll have a day and a half of rest, and hopefully that'll kick it. One thing with these videos, by the way, just in case like any of you are sitting at home on the edge of your seat just waiting for me to post the next one, because I'm sure you are all just that anxious to see what I'm up to. I was doing really good at editing like at night in my tent, and then when I would get to town, all I'd have to do is hit upload and like hang out around Wi-Fi for 20 minutes or so, but that's just not happening when we're doing these 20 to 25 mile days, because by the time I get into camp, it's like I have time to cook, and then I'm exhausted and I go to sleep. So I think I have like probably almost a month worth of videos to edit and upload when I get to Textbook's mom's house tomorrow. So that's just gonna have to be how I tackle this, is just doing it all at once rather than doing it as I go, because I just don't have the time to do that while I'm out here. Same with like drawing in my sketchbook. I used to do that every day, and that is definitely down to like 1 or 2 times a week now, just because I'm just hiking all day long. Other news, I have spotted 19 of these little orange salamanders that hang out on the trail. I'm gonna keep counting. Okay, that's all. Bye. So if you're wondering, my favorite parts of the trail are always these pastures with the mountains behind it. So beautiful. We always get like, not always, we often get little chunks like this, 1/4 of a mile or so. And it's so pretty. And the sun's coming out, which is exciting. I just don't think it's gonna stay out for too long. so check it out. We've got pepperoni, baby bell cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, and olives, and cranberries, all in a tortilla for lunch. So White Blazes trail through this crack track. Ooh. Walking through another cornfield. Yeah, just a long, crummy day yesterday, and didn't actually get rained on as much as the forecast said it was supposed to have, like thunderstorms all day, and we really just got drizzled on. But like, I'm sick and I'm tired. Like, we haven't had a zero or a real Nero in 400 miles, and I just haven't been sleeping good. I smell so bad. I just want to take a shower. And it was a hard day yesterday. And today we're going 10 miles. And then Textbook's mom's picking us up. And we're going to go zero at his house tomorrow. And we'll actually have kind of like a full 48 hours of not hiking. Like, we'll get picked up at 10 o'clock today. We probably won't be back on the trail until 10 o'clock on Monday. 10 o'clock on Sunday. So it's kind of like a sneaky way of getting 2 zeros, and I really, really need it. I just wish I didn't have to hike this 10 miles to get there. When I got to camp last night, I set up my tent. It was still very wet, and it's just this small one-person tent, so if you move at all, you touch the walls, and my sleeping bag was wet, and it was like both muggy and hot and cold and wet all at the same time. And I'm sick. It just doesn't help anything. And yeah, so I didn't sleep except for maybe like 1 hour last night. Like, I'm absolutely exhausted, and I haven't gotten a good night's sleep. And like, you know, since my mom was here like a week and a half ago or something like that, 2 weeks ago. And I still thought I'd just crash last night, and I just couldn't. I was just too uncomfortable. So anyways, I'm pouting and throwing small temper tantrums and wishing I didn't have to hike 10 miles and sit in a car for 2 hours. I just wish I could just be there in a shower and take some Sudafed and go to sleep. Soon, right? Soon. Just 4 hours of hiking first.
Textbook had some real panache with that curl.
No smiles is the one.
No, okay, no smiles, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Say no cheese.
There's like 10 mosquitoes on my face. Are we looking at the camera or are we looking
Look
kinda
at the
off?
camera.
I'm looking kind of.
Stare into the camera's
Yeah,
soul.
are you supposed to do you look kind of off?
Normally they look kind of like, it's like a bear.
the way you look at a bear.
Okay, I'm gonna look a little to the left.
Look into
but
the camera.
Make sure the street's in there.
Oh yeah, that's
I feel like you must.
Cap, you're not looking at the camera.
I'm not.
All right. Did you get it?
I gotta look at the camera, dude.
No,